my YouTube channel. I'm Myammee, and this is Project A&M, where I talk about HIV awareness, HIV education, news, updates, and everything that's going on around the world in HIV. So today, you guys, I come with a news story, and this is about a young man at heart, right? He just turned 100 years old, and he is aging gracefully, living with HIV. So there's a patient in Portugal. We're going to use his name as Miguel. The family said they did not want to use his real name, I guess, to not be bombarded by everybody in the world going at him. He is also being called the Lipson patient. They say he is undetectable. They say he is healthy as he can be. To jump into the story and his history on how he's 100 years old living with HIV, he basically was diagnosed at age 84, right? And the reason why he was diagnosed at 84, which was almost 15 years ago, 15 years ago, is because he was experiencing symptoms of lymphoma, colitis, and also he had a very low CD count. So right there, they already said, okay, let's test him for HIV, and they did, and come to find out he did. However, his HIV was at the last stage, and if you guys don't know the levels of HIV, the HIV infection, it was at the last stage considered as AIDS because his CD4 count was that low. So they quickly got him on medicine. He went under chemo to get that lymphoma under control and out of the way. As soon as he got out of chemo, they bombarded him with 8 different antivirals to get his HIV under control. So after that, you guys, he has just been living his best little life, and also being a beacon and hope to people who are aging with HIV. Yes, he was diagnosed at 80 something, but they don't know when he actually contracted HIV either. So it could have been years before that. It could have been 2 years before he got diagnosed. It could have been 5. That's why it's so important, no matter what your age is, to just get tested. So yes, he is considered the oldest documented person living with HIV at 100 years old. Now, how cool is that to hear? You know, so for those who are aging, for those who are living with HIV right now in their 50s, in their 60s, in their 70s, in their 80s, even in their 90s, there is hope to see that there is somebody at 100 years old doing his thing. So they asked him, what do you do outside of taking medicine? So he says what he does is at night he takes his medicine before he goes to bed, and also he makes a lemon honey tea. Okay, now this lemon honey tea is, he boils the lemon, he slices it up completely whole with the skin around it, with the seeds, boil it up in the water, and then adds a tablespoon of honey. He said that is his secret to life longevity. And I say I'm going to start drinking that right now at my age so that I can get to 100 years old. So you guys, I hope you take that note of that lemon boiled, add a little dab of honey, and you can live long too. But to know that he still has a lifestyle, healthy lifestyle surrounding treatment, right? He's connected to care, which means he's in front of his doctors, in front of his specialists, and they are definitely at his care now because, of course, he's 100. And some of the doctors who was introduced to him, they were kind of nervous. They're like, wait a minute, this guy's 100 years old, you know, he's in his 90s. What, you know, even when he was in his 80s, like, oh my God, he's living with HIV, like, how are we gonna do this, you know? So he has not only give hope to people who can hear this story and know that he actually exists and he is alive, doing well, but he also gives hope to doctors to see that they need to start transitioning how they treat people who are aging with HIV. Some people may say, okay, well, why him and not other people who have passed on? Sometimes it's just genetics, and sometimes it's just time, you know. So this man right now has been purposed, and I like to use purpose, okay, stay with me. He is purposed to be able to bring hope and light to people who are aging with HIV, who, you know, the doctors who may need to see, you know, how can we care for those who are getting older? How can we care for those along with other things they have going on, like any other condition that may arise as just being an old person? So there are some links below. Look at those, read over those. I mean, and for those who are living with HIV, I hope you got some hope today. I hope you see that with the right care, the right mindset, the right tea at night before bed, okay? With all of these great things, you too can still live a long life, maybe to 150, or maybe to 120. You know, you never know. So you guys, I just want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in today on this story. And if I did a great job today, you guys, make sure you thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up the video, subscribe if you are new, and make sure you hit that notification bell so when there's new videos that come up, you guys get an alert that, hey, she just posted a new video. Let's see what she's talking about today, what's new in the news, or what's going on, or what educational thing she's talking about today. See you guys on the next video. Talk to you then, and you already know how this goes.